A lesser man would be intimidated by the idea of a guitar that's smarter than him, but not me, because I, for one, have always welcomed the rise of the machines, and I'm trying to get on that tip early, in case they just need someone to entertain them. So today we're unboxing an Enya Music NexG Smart Guitar. What does that even mean? I don't know. Join me on Sean Daniel's Unboxing Corner to find out what it is. I've watched 2 videos of people doing this before me, so the bar has been set high. I'm gonna try to knock it out. We're going for the best Enya Music unboxing video to date. Oh my gosh, clean packaging. Can we just talk about that? I love it. So here we go. Boom. The outer shell box has been taken care of. Look at this. This looks nice. This is clean. Gotta love the clean packaging. Oh, and I also don't have to even do any other tape for this box. So there we go. I guess this is kind of like a spoiler, but seeing that the guitar is just on the case. Oh my gosh. So clean. One linen slip to reveal the case. Oh, it's got that new case smell. All right, so this is pretty cool actually. All right, we're gonna get to this, but the strap for the actual case here also disconnects and doubles as a guitar strap. Again, I'm spoiling everything because I already watched somebody else unbox this, but this is awesome. This is definitely the nicest case I've had any guitar like this come in. So I'm stoked about this. Here it is, the actual unveiling. Everything about this is so clean. Clean, clean, clean. No, a user manual. All right, quick rant. A lot of the new technological stuff doesn't come with user manuals. It just comes with the QR code that you can scan. So thank you for actually having a user manual that I can use. All right, we've got activation steps. So I'm gonna go over why this is a smart guitar. It comes with a microphone too, which we're gonna get into all this. But yeah, this is the case right here. Looks amazing. It's super clean, right? Smells great. Here's our guy. Here it is. So you may be wondering, well, this is just half of it. So here's the rest of the frame, and there are screws here that I actually connect to kind of complete the body, right? It has, aside from the user manual, tips on how to actually use this and work it. But we're gonna get to all that in just a second. So let's go through everything else in the case first, and then I'm gonna activate everything. So this is actually a sticker right here that you can put on the guitar so it doesn't slip on your leg if you want to use it like that. I'll try it out and see if that's something that I'm actually interested in using or not. So here's the screws that we're going to use to put the rest of the guitar together. This looks like a wind filter screen for the microphone that it comes with. We have a USB cable, is what it looks like. Maybe a charging cable, I would imagine. This is, what do we got here? Looks like the rest of the strap, probably. Put this on. Oh my gosh. And again, I just want to shout them out because the lack of waste in all this packaging is really impressive so far. So much stuff, so many times the packaging is just it just makes me feel awful as an awful citizen of this earth. This looks like to be an 1/8 inch cable for some audio stuff right here. I love this. These are headphones that actually look just in-ear monitors. This is awesome. I'll get a close-up of all this stuff too. But man, shout out actual monitors that come with it, and little I guess what are these just kind of buds to make sure you have the right fit is what I'm assuming these are. So you can actually make these in-ears fit perfectly. All right, sick. Oh, I love it. I'm excited for you guys to hear this this microphone that it comes with. All right, so we got this. Let me get the screws out. I will attach the rest of the guitar, make it whole. Let's see here. Looks like this would be the shape that it comes in. That looks like a guitar, does it not? All right, cool. Put one of these guys in here. All right, that's good. Push this all the way down. Flush. This one goes in kind of as the end strap, right? And there we have it. Now we have the full guitar assembled. It also comes with a Allen wrench tool. But first of all, I just want to, before I even turn it on and make it smart, I'm just going to tune it up, and then I'm just going to let you know what it sounds like unplugged. Alright, so got it tuned up. Super silent, right? These are acoustic guitar strings that it comes with. So yes. You're like, well, how am I supposed to hear it? There's a speaker built into it, and an actual nice speaker. Like, this is actually, the build quality on this is very, very impressive. So I'm gonna hold this button here. Oh, already. Wow, that is louder than I was expecting. Super cool. So the guitar has not been activated yet because I do that through the app. Sort of making sound. Ooh. Oh, this is wild. All right, so this is max volume that it comes with. Cool. So it comes with about half of a battery charge, like that. So cool. We got a little screen on here to tell you, you know, how loud it is. Acoustic, singer finger style. Oh, I see. So it's like different. Rock. Hear that big delay right here. So all I'm doing is just pressing the button on here, and it goes through all the different presets. Rock fusion. Oh, so much fusion. Fusion acoustic. Got a little filter on there. Is this acoustic fusion? The wah. Okay, cool. And then acoustic singer. Wow, I'm telling you, the speaker in here is considerable. I love this thing. Sounds great. I'm super impressed by this already. But yeah, I kind of want to go through the manual real quick, and then we're going to come back to learn a little bit more about this. Tuners are super nice quality. The neck just feels good. This thing does feel good. This video is sponsored by them, but again, I don't have to say anything. These are just like my actual initial reactions. And you know what? I try not to be like a total simp as an unboxer, like, oh my gosh! Like, I've seen other videos where people open a box and they're like, oh, amazing! But this is super cool. I dig it. I like how, God, even the logo is like pretty sick here. So I'm gonna learn how to use it, learn some actual features, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, I read through the entire manual, so let me tell you about this. So, again, this is just kind of like the default acoustic singer-songwriter setting, and we have the LED screen here. So a lot of things that it does, aside the big knob just turns it on and off, and then there's the volume knob. You can also press and hold one of the buttons to connect it to a Bluetooth device, like my phone, right? Which we're gonna do in a second. You can also just press the top button here, and then it deactivates the speaker and goes into a tuner mode. Really cool, right? But the reason you want to get this is because of the Bluetooth speaker, right? So I'm just gonna play, how about I play one of the originals to avoid copyright infringement? Juliana, Andrea and Sean. It's so good. Again, this is... All right, before I go on, it really packs a pretty huge punch. I don't know if it's coming through in the video, but I just have a microphone like right off screen here. Like there's no external audio being taken from the guitar. And this is how loud it is compared to my regular speaking voice, right? Now I can, just play with it. So good. It's like when it's on your leg like this, you just feel the bass response of it, which is really, really cool. Okay. So there's music mode where you can have it and just use it as a Bluetooth speaker if you want. One thing that they do advertise is you can extract the lead vocal from a song by pressing and holding one of the buttons. Okay. Now I'm gonna demonstrate this real quick. So if I press and hold the top button, next time I have it on here, it'll extract the main vocal. Some of you might be like, well, that doesn't extract the lead vocal. It is so hard to take a vocal out of a track, okay? So what you're hearing, I don't know exactly how the technology in this unit works, but traditionally is the vocal is going to be the center channel. So it'll kind of like take out the center channel and just leave the sides, which is one way to kind of get rid of the vocal. So you can still hear a little bit of the reverb on the sides from there. But again, very, very impressive that you can kind of like do that, right? So one thing that you could just do is really just kind of play along with your favorite songs from your phone or whatever else.
Time to come home, drift away into the deepest, darkest sea. And the reason why
Then you can turn, that down.
that's where you find me.
Or you can turn the track down on your phone. And then have more, Then maybe take it off, So very, very impressive that it can kind of do all that and not have any like latency from the track or anything like that, okay? Now, there's an app that goes with this. A lot of cool things about the app. Number one, you can change the color of the Enya LED right there. I picked a classy purpley reddish vibe, but you can also change all the effects and stuff right from the actual app itself instead of, going through the button presses, because again, it just has a few different ones that you can select from just by pressing it, but then you can customize it within the app. Like again, not a huge fan of the Fusion ones. I really think just the acoustic singer-songwriter ones are where it's at, right? Also, you may have wondered about the microphone, okay? So the only negative thing I have to say about this is the batteries that came with the microphone are dead. So I just swapped new batteries in, and there we go. So now you can just use it as a microphone, has effects on it, it has a lot of reverb on it. You can just still do this in combination with the track. Midnight, the salty air reminds me of the shyness in your eyes. Drift away into the deepest, darkest sea. So you too can sing along with Andrea and Sean with the microphone. So definitely a cool little feature. Has a volume control on it, and then a light up LED. Again, something that you can just hold it and power it off. Something I never would have even thought to do. Like I said before, the strap actually is the strap that you can put on the gig bag itself. So, amazing smart innovation there, right? Now, one thing you may ask about is like battery life and charging. Again, I've been playing it for maybe 45 minutes now, and that it dipped just under 50%. You can also tell on the app. The app will tell you exactly how much juice you have left on the device for sure. But you can just charge it with the charging cable, which goes to like a USB or USB-C type deal. Or you can get the charging stand, which I believe they sent me a charging stand, so let's unbox that too real quick. Alright, so let's see what this charging stand looks like. Ah. I really gotta say, the packaging for these guys is really super on point, right? Oh my gosh, look at this! This is it? At the very least, this looks like just like amazing, cool, hip furniture. 3 pieces and then a charging base, right? And it looks like the contact points are right there, so you can really just make it happen. How do I do this? We have one longer one, so I'm assuming that goes in the back. Yep, and you can just put the USB right in the back there. Screw these into the bottom. And there you have it. You have a charging base. Oh, look how handsome that is. My goodness. So yeah, one thing, they are right about the sliding. I don't think I'm gonna put the sticker on it. I think it's fine with the strap. I will say that if you're over 6'1", I'm 6'1", and I have the strap to the maximum, you might wanna get a longer strap if you're like 6'4" or above. It's kind of perfect for me, lengthwise, at its longest length, but the most impressive thing about this to me is the loudness of the speaker and how you just really kind of feel it, especially when you're sitting. And like the sustain is great. I'm super impressed. It's really just kind of amazing, the technology of different guitars. Just kind of having them be more portable. Again, if traveling is something that you're into, which is something that I'm doing a lot more of. I think all of April I'm actually going to spend in a different state, so stay tuned for those videos. But it's just really cool that like you can have a full, this feels like a full-size guitar, even though it breaks down to something much more portable, much easier to store. It's not like a hard shell kind of goofy guitar case that you can kind of just fit in with other stuff. But I mean, this definitely has my stamp of approval. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. Again, like I said, they sponsored this video, so thank you for sponsoring this video. But if anybody has any questions about this, I could do like a follow-up in like the QA or something like that. But I mean, I hope the sound audio examples speak for themselves, because the quality of the Bluetooth speaker is very impressive, and just like the feel of the neck, it's like, I don't know, the finish of it is super cool. And I'm just impressed by the packaging, the lack of superfluous packaging, and the people at Enya Music just really did like a fantastic job. So thanks so much for checking it out. And if you have any questions or comments, type them in the comment section, Instagram, Twitter, the website. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks a lot. Let's do some more little